Hey y'all, hey, Amanda here, and today we're going to film my Empties video, but before we get started on that, I did want to discuss a couple of products. So, on my eyes, I used this Jelly Pong Pong Eye Smolder Gel Liner Wand, and right after I used it, a solid chunk of it fell completely out, so I've resharpened it, and it seems a bit more solid now, but I just used this all over my lid and in the corner and kind of under the eye just as like a base for the wash of eyeshadow I did over top, and I think it looks pretty nice. It does change the tone of the light brown I usually do a wash with, and I think it looks very nice. So, done that. I also have on my lips again the Medusa's Makeup Liquid Lipstick Matte in Bondage, and I feel like in this context it looks a lot better. I think previously with the white dress and then the eyeshadow that was literally the like same tone, it was washing me out really bad, but I feel like today it looks fine. So I think this is really a context matters kind of lip color, but I think I will keep that because I think it looks good today. I don't know. It's working out today. But that is everything I wanted to share with you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Empties. Okay, so I have a decent amount of stuff I used up this month. Let's just start with whatever's in front. So this is the Juice Beauty Green Apple Cleansing Bar, and it's just a soap. It functions just like a soap. I will say it's not quite as drying as many other bar soaps, so that's nice. I don't really get a strong green apple scent to it. Personally, the scent is very mild and indistinguishable to me, but it's a fine enough bar soap. I'd say if you like bar soap, this is a pretty nice one. I don't get that like feeling on my skin after it like I do with some bar soaps, if that makes any sense, like that noise. I don't typically like Juice Beauty, but this is fine, and I will be using it up. Let's see, what do we have up front? We have the Olaplex No. 3 Hair Perfector, and I know I had said before that I probably wouldn't buy a full size of this, but I think I've come around. I really do like this, and it just leaves your hair feeling so soft after you use this in the shower. So I do think this is something I will probably repurchase. A couple of items I've used up on our last trip to the beach. This is the Youth to the People Triple Peptide and Cactus Oasis Serum. And it's perfectly fine serum. It's just lightly hydrating. Otherwise, there's nothing distinguishingly fantastic about it. So I'd be happy to use it again, but it's not something I'd go out of my way to buy. I also used up the Necessaire The Body Serum. It just had this travel size, and this is a really, really nice hydrating body product. Austin was not a fan of it. He didn't think it was moisturizing enough for him, and I mean, he was only using it on his hands, so maybe it's not the best as a hand cream, but I thought it was perfectly fine as a body moisturizer, especially after a day in the sun. I think I do have a full size of this in my closet and in my, what is it called? My medicine cabinet, where I have all my beauty stuff. And I need to go through the full size one before I could really say for sure whether or not I'd buy a full size, but it was perfectly a nice lotion to use. We've got a couple of dropper bottles here. Let's see, the first one is from Earth Harbor. This is the Laguna Replenishing Body Serum. Now, this is a body serum I would not recommend and would not repurchase. It sinks into the skin quickly, but it leaves behind zero moisture. My skin, when I use this, I would have to go back and re-lotion because this is just not enough. It's not hydrating. It doesn't leave you feeling supple. It's quite greasy, but it does soak in fast, so that's not the worst. But yeah, don't recommend this one. I also, from J&L Naturals, used up the Strength Hair Serum in Naked, so this was a scent-free one. This was a perfectly fine hair oil, and I've got another one right now that I'm also in the midst of using. The one I'm using right now is scented, and I don't think I like that one as much because I like that this doesn't interrupt with any other fragrance I'm wearing, because oftentimes I will spray my fragrance into my hair, and if that oil is in my hair, I don't like smelling the dueling scents. So I do prefer the Naked scent. I have so many hair oils, so I'm definitely not repurchasing any of them anytime soon. I need to get through a bunch of them, but this is a really nice one. A couple of items that I'm just going to be giving away. It's the Peony Butterfly Butter Lip Scrub. This is the kind of lip scrub that leaves behind a heavy film afterwards. I don't like that feeling. I'm just going to give that away to a friend. I'm also going to give away the Mud Masky serum infused eye mask. The air conditioning just turned on, so sorry if you can hear that in the background. It's very runny. I can't find a way to comfortably use this. I feel like the consistency is very strange, so I'm going to give this away to a friend who maybe has a better time with it. I did give it a couple of goes. I don't know that I've used it enough to say if it was effective or not, but I just don't like the consistency. On the Mud Masky topic, I finished Pure by Mud Masky, and this is the Saved by the Scrub for underarms, and I don't know that this did really much of anything beyond what maybe a typical scrub on your underarms would do. It was coffee scented or coffee themed, so it did have that strong coffee smell, I guess, with the thought being neutralizing odors, since coffee is like the thing you're supposed to sniff between trying fragrances, maybe something along those lines. I don't think it did really much anything beyond being just a scrub specifically for your underarms, which you really can use anything for that, so I wouldn't repurchase that. I finished the Briogeo, what is this one called? Superfood Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Hair Mask, and this one's really nice. It smells good. Austin also really likes this. I would certainly repurchase this in the future. Oh, it smells really fun. Really nice smell. Oh, water going everywhere. Yeah, oh, I like that. I would definitely repurchase this. And also it's just a fun little green container. It's just cute to have in the shower. Not that that really matters in the grand scheme of things. I have a bunch of other hair masks to use, but I would certainly repurchase this in the future. I finished the Pacifica SPF 30 Mineral Sunscreen Coconut Probiotic Technology. I don't like these. I have another one that I'm trying to finish up so that these Pacifica sunscreens are out of my life forever. I just don't care for the thickness. It's hard to rub in, and once it is rubbed in, when you get in the water, you just see it in all the lines in your skin. It's not a very good product. It's poorly formulated, and I just don't like it, so I can't recommend these at all. Get the Alba Botanica sunscreens if you want something that sprays. I also, from Pacifica, finished this little vial of the Dream Moon fragrance, and it's really nice. It's a pretty fragrance. I don't know that it screams Amanda, but it is very pretty scent. I probably won't buy a full size of this, but it is really light. Really light. So if you like lighter scents, I definitely recommend checking that out because it is a very pretty scent. It's just not my personality. And then we have the Goldfaden MD Solution Needleless Line Smoothing Concentrate. I don't care for Goldfaden MD products most of the time, and this is no exception. I specifically used this on a few lines in particular, just in those spots to really test it. It does nothing. And it's a little sticky. So, can't recommend that. Now moving on to bunches of packets, we have the JVN Embody Daily Volumizing Shampoo. This was actually very nice. I used this on our trip recently, and it spreads through my thick hair really nicely, which is nearly impossible when you get just this little amount in a little packet like this, but it was the perfect amount and it spreads nicely, and it was just a really good solid shampoo. My hair felt clean but not stripped. Good product. I used up one of the Paulas Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliants in these little travel packs that I received. These are so fantastic. One of these little packs lasts the whole weekend, and I even used some of it on my body. So really happy with this. Love this product. All-time favorite product. Cannot recommend it highly enough. I also used the Beauty Host Lavender Pore Refining Mask. This is just one of those funsy little masks that comes in the Medusa's makeup boxes sometimes, and it was perfectly fine. Just a fun mask. Don't know if it really did anything. I also used the 100% anti-acne sheet mask, which once again, I don't know if these actually perform anything or effectively do anything to the skin, but a sheet mask is just fun to do and relaxing, so that's why I like them. Last thing to share is from Penrose, and these are their little petals you can purchase to test scents. These are in the scent Wild Child, Let Her Out. And while I think this is a beautiful scent, for some reason this scent in particular fades really fast on me. I'm wearing this today and I put it in my hair, on my wrist, all over my arms. Like, I just don't smell it on myself, and I don't know if other people smell it on me, but I don't pick up the scent on myself, and if I'm putting it on, I want to smell it on me, you know. So I really like this scent, but I don't think I'll be buying a full size of this one. And just so you guys know, it is Tierra Flower, Jasmine, and Vanilla. It smells amazing. It goes away so fast, so it is what it is. So that is everything I used up in the month of June. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them down below. If you'd like to stick around for a while, you can hit the subscribe button. And otherwise, I'll talk to you all later. Bye!